Hello, this is Miss Mansky with this week's first mini lesson on writing. I hope that you had a good weekend and are getting off to a good start with your virtual learning for this week. Let's get started. Last week and the week before, we started talking about the RACE strategy. And just to refresh your memory, RACE is restate the question, answer the question, cite text evidence, and explain what it means. So last week, we looked specifically at the A and C in this strategy. Today, we're going to be looking more in depth at the E. Now, the E part of the RACE strategy is really tied into the C. So C is, of course, citing the text. Citing the text is important for a lot of reasons, but one is because if we're talking about a text, we need to show proof that what we're saying about it is actually happening in the text. But it's not enough just to have proof. You also have to explain how the proof that you've provided supports your answer. So, something that I see a lot in the classroom is students find evidence to support their claim, but they don't explain how that evidence supports their claim. So the last part of the RACE strategy asks you to explain how your text evidence proves your point about the text. Having evidence is important, but it's just as important that you explain your evidence. Otherwise, the reader doesn't know why you're including it. It just seems like it's kind of random. These are some sentence stems that you can use when you are explaining your citation. So, this evidence means, this evidence proves, this evidence shows, this evidence proves my answer because, this evidence is important because, this evidence supports, and so on and so forth. So today is our last day using this all about emojis text. So if you are tired of seeing it, woohoo, today is the last day that you will have to see it. But it was just a nice simple text that we could use to sort of get the ball rolling with this RACE strategy stuff. So hopefully it hasn't gotten too boring to hear it over and over. But in any sense, I'm going to read it for us one last time. So all about emojis. Emojis were first invented in Japan in the 1990s. These days, most people use emojis. There are almost 2,000 of them. You can find an emoji for almost anything. They let people express ideas with pictures. They can be a lot of fun and a good way to show someone how you feel without using words. Also, they help people say what they mean with less effort, which is a good thing. Even young kids who don't know how to read yet can understand them. So there is a one question multiple choice exit ticket attached to the email about this text. Complete the exit ticket using the passage included in the slideshow. That'll make it a lot easier, but I'll give you a little sneak preview of what the exit ticket looks like. So this is the exit ticket. So it says, um, the author says that emojis can be a lot of fun and are a good way to show others how you feel without using words. Which of the following best explains why this evidence supports the author's claim that emojis are good? So, what you have listed here are 4 sentences that could potentially be used to explain why this is good evidence. You have to select the correct one. Okay, that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions about this activity or anything else related to humanities, distance learning, with whatever, please feel free to shoot me an email. Thanks. Bye.